Hey everyone! So I just finished filming this look for you guys and I'm so happy. It looks so good. This is my favorite kind of makeup looks to do, is like really colorful ones. So I was really feeling it today. This look actually was really easy to create. I used like one eyeshadow palette, so if you guys like this look and you want to see how I got it, then please keep watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a nice comment and turn on those notification bells. Hey you guys, so I'm gonna try and do a talk through today. I don't know how it's gonna work. My microphone isn't working, so I'm having to do it on my camera, but I'm gonna try for y'all. So to start out today, I'm going in with my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over the face. I love this primer. It's super glowy, as you can see. And it smells so good. I say this every single time I use it, but it smells so good. It smells like lemons, like some Pine Sol, but like a good kind of Pine Sol. Hold on. Okay, so now that I'm like glowy as I can be, I probably put too much of this on, but y'all know me, I like to glow. So how I've been doing my makeup for the spring is a little bit different than how I've been doing it usually. So I'm just going to take my Sephora Bright Future Concealer, and I am just putting this directly underneath the eyes. And I'm also just going to go ahead and put this on the chin, on Cupid's bow, down the nose, and on my forehead. And then also I'm just going to go ahead and put this right down here. I'm basically just doing all of my concealer and cream bronzer like with my foundation, if that makes any sense. So the next thing I'm taking is this NYX Wonder Stick, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this right in here, and I do bring it up in kind of like a triangle so it's easier to blend out. If you can see what I'm doing, see, I just kind of bring it up in a triangle and kind of like fill it in, just because whenever you blend it out, it'll just make it easier and make it blend into everything else much nicer. Then I'm also taking this and putting it around my hairline and around the temples. I'll also take some and go down the side of my nose, then on the end of the nose. And now I'm going to take my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation, if I can get any out. I'm almost out. No. Come on. There is enough in there to film this video. I know there is. So I'm just going to take this on my Beauty Blender and just begin pouncing this foundation down wherever we did not put any concealer or cream highlight. I know this might look kind of crazy, but you guys will see exactly what I'm doing whenever I'm done. So now that I have that put down a little bit, I'm just going to go ahead and start going along the edges of that cream contour and of the highlight, and just starting to blend everything into the skin. Then I'm just going to go ahead and flip my Beauty Blender and start blending in this concealer. And then now that we have all of that blended in, I'm going to go ahead and do the cream contour. I'm taking this little e.l.f. Okay, it has no name. This little e.l.f. brush right here. I don't know what the name of it is, but I will link it below if I can find it. See, this is why I don't do voiceovers. Do you guys hear my dogs barking? They're always barking at something. Like, always. I don't understand. Well, while they continue to bark, I'm going to go ahead and blend this in. Now that I have that done, I'm just going to take some of my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. And this is in the lightest shade that they have, the 05 Light. I am just blending out my under eye creases really fast. And then I will just take this on the tip of my beauty blender. Just go ahead and set. I'm just setting right underneath the eyes. I'm trying not to bring it any lower or over here any. Just because, as you can see, my skin is still glowing from that primer that we used. And so I really, really want the skin to stay glowing like that. I'm not going to set the rest of my face. I am just going to go ahead and move on to my eyes just to give my face some time to settle down. So, for this whole look today, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Ultimate Basics palette. It's the Brights one. It looks like this. Super colorful, super pretty. I'm really into it. So, to begin, I am just going to start taking this bright yellow shade right here. And I am just going to go ahead and begin to work this into my crease area. I'm just taking this on my fluffy brush and I'm just going to start sweeping this into my crease. And I am just taking this little by little and kind of like blending it in just to make sure everything looks good. That down, I am going to go ahead and take this darker yellow right here, and I'm just going to take this just a little bit deeper into the crease. And I am taking this shade from inner corner all the way to outer corner. Now, as you can see, once I get up here, I'm going to start doing little circular motions just to make sure everything is blending like it should be. That down, I am just going to go in with that lighter yellow one more time and just really take this and just blend around. And as you can see, I'm taking this yellow all the way up to right below the eyebrow. I am just going to clean the shadow up a little bit in a little bit, but for now I'm just taking it all the way up. Then I'll dip back into that darker yellow and just redefine that crease. And we are only using these two shades, which is why I am blending so much. Using less shades means that this eye look is going to be a little bit harder to make everything look blended and put together. So just really take your time with this. Make sure to get everything the way that you like it and the way that you desire it. I have all of that down. I am just gonna take a flat brush from e.l.f, just a little eyeshadow brush, and I am taking that lighter yellow shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start packing this onto my eyelid. And then of course I'll go back in with my crease brush. Just blend a teensy little bit. So, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with the top lid. Now to move on to the lower lash line. So, to begin, I am just going to take this blue shade right here. And I am just going to go ahead and begin applying this to my lower lash line. Ooh. I like that color contrast. And I am not being light-handed with this blue. I really want this to show up. Just to create a really cool looking contrast with these yellow shades. Then I will just take my fluffy brush, a little bit more of that same blue shade, just go underneath and kind of blend at it a little bit. It's looking a little green on camera. It looks really blue in the pan and in person, but it's looking kind of green. So I am just going to take I'm going to take this blue right here, and I am going to run this super close to my lashes, just to add a little bit of definition. A little more blue in this look. Yeah, that really just makes that blue pop a little bit more. So I'm still going to touch up this blue just a teeny little bit. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to take this green eyeliner I have from Covergirl, and I'm just going to see how this looks in the waterline. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Hold on. I don't know. I don't think it's not really picking up on camera, but this looks so good with these shadows on the lower lash line. Yeah, I really like that. Like I said, it's not really picking up on camera, but in person, it looks super good and it ties everything in. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and continue with the face. I'm not doing very much with the face, just because I don't really want to take away from the eyes. Let's see. I am just going to take a little bit of my Urban Decay Naked Illuminated powder. It's a highlighter, but I use this as a bronzer a little bit, just because it's kind of dark, you see? It's kind of like a darker highlight. So I'm just taking a little bit of this and I'm just gonna run it right in here. I just went ahead and wiped that away, or kind of blended in with my powder brush. Now as you can see, it just adds a teeny little bit of definition and then more glow to the skin. That's what we are going for. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this Lorac blush in the shade Prism. It's just a really pretty pink shade. And I'm just going to run this on the backs of the cheeks and work my way in. For highlight, I'm actually gonna mix this NYX Duochromatic highlight in the shade Twilight Teal. It's kind of like a white highlight with a blue tint, and then I'm gonna go in with this Milani highlight in the shade Sun Glow. It's more of a golden shade. I don't know which one I want to do. I think I'm gonna no. I'm just going to mix them together, like I said. I was just going to do one, but I'm just going to mix them together. Ooh. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take this NYX highlighter one more time. I'm just going to pop that right in there, and this highlighter is so pigmented. Okay, so I am just going to take a little bit more of my face powder, pick it up on this beauty blender, and just go right under here. Just to really carve out the cheekbones. I wasn't going to put any more powder on my face, but just felt like I needed to clean up this area. Let me zoom you guys in. Okay, so for the brows, I'm going to keep them like really light and feathery today. I'm going in with this Maybelline Precisely My Brow Pencil. And I'm just going to go ahead and start at the bottom. Just begin to really lightly line the underneath part of my brow. And brush that out. I'm going to brush down. I'm going right on top of the brow, really lightly once again. So now that I have the brow shape that I want, I am just going to go ahead and go into the inner part of the brow and just start drawing little hair-like strokes. That is my nice looking brow. So I am just going to run off camera and do my other brow just to save some time. So now that I have my brows done, I am just going to take a teensy little bit of concealer and clean up right underneath the brow, just because I did bring that yellow shade up quite high, and I don't really want to highlight my brow bone today. So taking this concealer right here is really going to add a little bit of something and lift the brows a little bit without having to highlight. As you can see, I just brought that concealer right there. and just added a little bit of lightness at the top of the brow. I will just grab that crease brush we used earlier and blend just a teensy little bit up here to make sure there's no harsh lines. See? Just adds a little bit of a highlight to the brow without having to use any shadow or anything. And now I'm just going to go through and set my eyebrows into place. I'm using my clear brow gel from e.l.f. And I'm really brushing my hairs up today. A lot of people might not like this kind of brow just because it is so like brushed up and everything. If you don't like this kind of brow, you can just go in and do your brows regularly. I just wanted to do something a little different, a little more light and springy for this look. So now I'm just going to go in and brush off this excess powder that we used to bake. I'm going in with my NYX Dewy Finish Skin Mist. I'll go ahead and spray this all over my face. So while that is drying, go ahead and do my lip color. Going with my Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick Palette. And I'm going in with the shade Disobedient, which is right here. It's just a really pretty light pink shade. And I'm honestly just taking this on the brush that comes in the little palette. I am just going to go ahead and pop this onto my lip. So now I'm just going to go off camera and apply some mascara just because I don't want to do lashes today. I just want to do mascara, and you guys know how to put on mascara. So I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. So this is my finished look, and I'm so happy with it. Like, I'm so happy. It looks so good. This is exactly what I pictured and exactly what I imagined. So I'm super stoked right now. So, if you guys liked this video, if you like this makeup look, if you want to see more like it, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a nice comment, like this video, turn on those notification bells, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.